Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the April 2019 Healing Messages reading. I was guided to do this pretty much slowly but surely. It came into my mind that we are into the 4th month of the year. So we were to, in January, in the number 1 year, come up with a new beginning or a fresh slate. And we were being guided to ground ourselves in our beliefs. In February, it was about listening to your intuition, taking steps to create something in our life, right? Because we were sent here to come up with a purpose. A hobby, gift, talent, or skill, our trade, like the bread maker or the lady who grew flowers. They used to just exchange things instead of money and give thanks to each other for their gifts. And so it's been and should be during the winter months time to come in and to connect with spirit, to listen to your intuition about a new beginning that you can manifest on into and through, especially this year of 2019. And I'm not going to get into that right now as to why, but now we have gone from spiritual guidance, obtaining our wisdom from the lessons we have learned about ourselves as we are trying to create a new journey for this year. Next year, so the number 4 month is about safety, security, home. Recognizing the love you have in your life, giving thanks for your solid foundation. And if you don't feel like you're standing on a solid foundation, it isn't about going out in the world around us through other people to find our stability and security. It's about going within and coming up with a hobby, a gift, talent, skill, or a financial direction, or maybe even in some cases, a situation involving love. But this is the month to really recognize who loves you. All right. And to learn that that is what love truly is. To not, if you find yourself really giving to another to the point where you're feeling unloved, now is the time to heal. Okay. Because next month is going to be about constant communication, getting to meet people, moving in new directions with what this creative project is, what this financial idea has been, what this maybe, lesson in love was about, so that we can start to move into May, where the flowers start to bloom, where things start to grow, people come together, and then relationships will start throughout the year. But you've got to make sure that first and foremost, you're standing on your own solid, grounded space. Okay. Now for the Taurus energy I'm feeling for this month of healing in April 2019. We have a Taurus, and I was guided to go to my Heal Yourself deck by Ina Segal, who right off the bat is dealing with some sort of healing. This is right in the beginning of April 2019. You know, what we suppress, what we hold back on, is what causes for us to fall into the energies of illness. One way or another, if it is a physical illness or if it is a chemical illness or mental or emotional illness. In your thoughts position, representing the first couple weeks of April 2019, we have a victim consciousness energy. So it's about stopping the blaming of those around you so that you can focus on what it is you have been suppressing, so that you can free yourself through prayer and now move towards exciting goals and intentions for the year. Pardon me. Now in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we have home. So in relation to others, not necessarily in a relationship, there is a result that this Taurus needs to recognize about their upbringing that has caused them to self-sabotage. It is time to stop blaming others and to think about what it is you have been suppressing so that you can free that, so that you can heal. And if you can pray to Spirit for guidance and healing and trust that Spirit will allow not even allow, guide you towards that. They just need to know what it is that you want. Do you want to continue being a victim throughout this exciting new year? Or do you want to heal and free yourself from the energies of self-sabotage and the blame of those around you? Now, in the next 3 weeks, Spirit is saying with the letting go energies that this situation has served its purpose. It got you to where you are today, where you really have to look at healing, self-sabotage, and blaming others. By the 3rd or 4th week of April 2019, we've got cycles, taking action to recognize your life's purpose. So there's still a chance, even if we mess up, in this beautiful moment of pause in a number 4 month of home instability. It is time now to create your life's purpose. Writing, drawing, painting, photography. Look for signs, movies, magazines, a class you can take. Think about what you like to do as a child, but now is a time to apply what you have learned most about in your life and build on that. Take steps to educate yourself as you are praying to Spirit for healing. Now, in the emotional aspects position for the month of April 2019, we have positive intentions and your prayers being heard. So as you are taking steps to apply what you have learned to create a new exciting hobby, gift, talent, or skill, not only are your positive intentions going to get you excited about a new direction, but they're going to heal you from any sort of illness, from what it is you've been suppressing, and from the blame of those around you. In your inner strengths position for this Taurus, we have a hole in the soul energy. I'm sorry, not inner strength, subconscious position. So it's time now for this Taurus to think throughout the month, I am healing from energies of abandonment and neglect. I am freeing myself from self-sabotage as a result of my upbringing. I am not going to blame others any longer, but I am going to free myself from what has been keeping me sick in some way. I'm no longer going to suppress a situation that has served its purpose, that has put me at a point where now I can free myself from the past and move forward. So day to day, it's not a time to procrastinate. It is a time to face your fears, think about what you're suppressing, and know that it's time to let go of what was not working. Now, society has a hard time chilling out. And even numbers are very blessed numbers, so remember that. And odd numbers are when spirituality steps in or lights up for us so that we can gain spiritual guidance. So now is a moment of pause. Now is a time to really think about your safety, your security, your home environment, and get that stuff settled. To heal in the area of love and to let go of the blame, of the abandonment, of the neglect, of the self-sabotage. In your inner strengths position, you guys, or this Taurus, has the entrapment energy. So Spirit's giving you the strength in the month of April 2019 to not blame outside influences, to create change in your life as you are releasing what it is you're suppressing, healing from some sort of sickness, and to apply what it is you're learning as you take a risk and trust in Spirit that a creative challenge will help for this process to take place. So I'm going to bring in the Oshizen Tarot. Clarification, please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, when it comes to the messages we have already discussed for this Taurus energy during the month of April, the month of healing, contentment, letting go, and moving forward. Okay. So Spirit's saying you have the magician energies right now in the beginning of April 2019 to let go of what you are suppressing so that you can heal and manifest a new, exciting, creative challenge for yourself. What do you want to learn? What do you want to do? This is all about you. Now, in your thoughts position, it's about, okay, I am going to let go of old patterns, behaviors, and cycles. I'm no longer going to think of myself as a victim. I'm going to stop blaming others, and I'm going to let go. I'm going to heal. I'm going to manifest. So in the relationship sector, in the next 3 weeks, there is a major transformation available to this Taurus. They're recognizing that they were self-sabotaging because of a result of their upbringing. In the next 3 weeks, or the first 3 weeks of April 2019, this Taurus is going to recognize that they are done with a long and difficult path. They're sick and tired of being sick and tired. They know that the situation served their purpose of suppressing what they needed to face. And now it is no longer time to face the fears or hold back from facing the fears. Now it is the time to acknowledge the fears. So that by the end of April 2019, you can let go of old cycles, patterns, and behaviors that have been keeping you tied up in knots. It's now time to apply what you've learned. Maybe you went through a difficult time with drugs and alcohol, for example, and now you're going to become a counselor and help others, or write a book. Emotionally, with the help from above energy, Spirit saying positive intentions and prayers are being heard at this time. So it's time to get out of your head, trust in Spirit, that you can heal now as you release what you've been suppressing and no longer be a victim. Subconsciously, we have a Taurus who wants to hop, skip, and jump and move into a new direction. Or they're recognizing that this new direction is indeed helping me to free myself from energies of abandonment and neglect. So day to day, it's about taking one step at a time, grounding yourself, not trying to rush in any way, but slowly and surely facing your fears, freeing yourself from a situation or path that did not serve you well. So in your inner strengths position, Spirit's saying we're going to give you the strength to tune in, to free yourself from the thoughts, the words, the opinions of those around you. It's time to look within and not blame anyone around you, but to center yourself and start working on your soul's purpose. Again, apply what you have learned so much about in your life that interests you at this time, and think about how to manifest a successful path ahead on into and through the year of 2019. Yes, because there's self-destruction here. It's time to think about what morality means to you. Or maybe this Taurus is thinking, or someone around them thinks of things as black and white. It doesn't matter what anyone thinks, remember. Now is a time to turn in and to stop blaming others and to stop the self-sabotage. It is a time to roll the dice and take a risk, to move down a new path, a new direction, and free yourself from whatever burdens have been holding you back. So I'm going to close with a word of prayer for this Taurus energy on into and through the month of April 2019. You and your loved ones are safe. Everybody's going to be okay. As long as everybody participates in what it is you want to manifest. To help for you to free yourself from what it is you are suppressing, as you are letting go of a victim consciousness. Remember, now is a time for a creative challenge. And as you work on yourself, those around you are going to feel very fulfilled because you are so loved. So your prayer is, Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones. Please help me feel secure and at peace, and fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities and now enjoy a happy and healthy life. It's a time to come back to the innocence of who you are and shed the layers of a situation or circumstance, an illness that has served its purpose in your life. That journey is over. Now it's time for an exciting new path ahead. Thank you so much for coming to me for your read. I hope to hear from you very soon if you'd like a personal reading. My email for personal readings is josiek42@gmail.com. My price list will be in the box below, and I am still offering the spring special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. Thank you for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care, and God bless.